In Section 2, our largest section, we'll cover adding conditions to a claim. Please note there are parts of this section that have been completed ahead of time. Veterans may add service-connected conditions and/or new conditions to their claim. A veteran can select from among any of their service-connected conditions and add it to their claim to be considered for an increase by selecting from this list provided. If a veteran does not have rated disabilities, this screen will not be shown. Please note, this list will show only those conditions that have been service-connected for any given veteran, ranging from 0 to 100%. Conditions that have been deemed not service-connected and those pending a decision are not included here. Veterans can elect to add new conditions to their claim and can type freely into the field provided or select from a list as seen here. Every condition being claimed is added here and shorter descriptions are better. Detail can be provided on later screens. If veterans are unsure, choosing the question below the field will provide additional detail and guidance. We will then ask follow-up questions for each condition. For each condition, we'll ask the veteran to provide additional detail to explain how the condition is connected to service. From these options, they can indicate that something was caused directly by service, caused by another service-connected condition, was pre-existing and got worse because of service, or was caused by something that happened during treatment. Each question has its own set of additional detail. With conditions caused by another service-related disability, the veteran must identify a primary condition that caused the secondary issue. PTSD-related conditions have a separate series of questions that first asks for the type of event. After identifying that, veterans then have the option to upload a completed 781 or 781A or answer questions about the events related to their PTSD. If answering questions, they will be asked for dates, assignment details, and the event's location. All answers are optional, and veterans are provided with opportunities to take breaks and connect with the Veteran Crisis Line provided here as needed. Veterans are also asked to describe the event, can upload supporting documents if relevant, and are asked to identify any physical or behavioral changes associated with the events identified. Following the PTSD questionnaire, all veterans are asked to identify whether or not they've had a POW experience and provide the dates associated with that experience. In addition to that, they will be asked which of their new conditions was affiliated or affected by their POW experience, if any. Veterans are then asked a set of questions to help identify whether any other additional claims forms would be relevant based on their responses. If veterans indicate a need for adaptive benefits, aid and attendance, or unemployability, those forms are listed for download to be completed and re-uploaded to this claim. Finally, a list of all conditions being claimed on the application are summarized for review. This completes Section 2. Section 3 will review how veterans can share evidence to support their claim.